Good evening, everybody. Mike here, Flying V Cards and Breaks. Happy Wednesday to you all. We have a double header break night ahead of us here. We're going to be doing another one of our 2-box cheap breaks. We got 25, 26 artifacts in that one tonight. And then immediately following that, we have our 6-box hockey mixer break with some stature, platinum, clear cut, artifacts, and leaf in the game used as well. So a fun couple of breaks going back to back here. My apologies for the slight delay in getting started here. One of my apps decided to do a update literally a minute before I was about to go live, and it would not let me cancel the update. So I had to let it do its thing, but it's done, and hopefully no more hiccups the rest of the way. Just before we get started, as usual, I'm just dropping our links and a couple quick tags in the Facebook Group Breaks Lounge, and then the fun will begin. And I will also give you guys a quick update on the other open break that we have at the moment, plus what is on deck for tomorrow. Just bear with me. And we're going to be starting with our 2-box cheap break. Nice. Well, nice having you along for the ride, Tony. Good luck tonight. Okay, quick update on what is open at the moment. We have one open break at the moment, and I'm super stoked for this one. If you guys know me, you know I love Leaf and President's Choice. Brand new product just came out from President's Choice the other day. It is the exclusive 7th edition, all right? This is a loaded product, has all sorts of cool stuff, stick cards, vintage autos from players from a long time ago, and lots of legends and Hall of Famer stuff in here. So we got a 5-box break that we're doing snake draft style, all right? Each box has 4 cards, so we got a total of 20. And we are doing 10 spots. So each spot you take guarantees you 2 cards. All right, you're guaranteed 2 cards out of the 5 boxes. And the way it works is we randomize those 10 spots. Whoever ends up in spot 1 will get to draft their card that they want first. So we do the break, we open everything. Afterwards, spot 1 chooses first. Spot 2 goes next, 3, 4, 5, right through to spot 10. The 10 spots gets to draft 2 times in a row, and then it goes back in reverse. So 9, 8, 7, 6, right back to spot 1. All right. We have 4 spots left at the moment in this one. Only $200 a spot. All right. Only $200 a spot. Basically just close to breaking this at cost of what these boxes are going for. And again, you're going to be guaranteed 2 cards. So let's get this closed up and hopefully break this either later tonight. If it fills in the next hour, we'll do it tonight. Otherwise, hopefully tomorrow. Okay, again, brand new 2025 President's Choice exclusive 7th edition snake draft. These are a ton of fun. Don't miss out. And from a fresh master case, I have the other 5 boxes from that case as well put aside. So once this one fills, we'll probably throw up a next one of that same master case. I'm not doing any individual boxes with that case. All right. One sec here. And then tomorrow we have 2 new breaks dropping as well. 2 new breaks dropping. We're going to be doing our next master case of Black Diamond. I've had a few people request another case of Black Diamond. That is happening tomorrow. We're going to give Montreal away again free. So each team taken in the case break will give you an entry to win Montreal. All right. So this will be going up tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Pacific, which is 2 p.m. Eastern Time. That's Master Case break number 3 of the new 25-26 Black Diamond. And then one other break. We're going to be doing a member appreciation break tomorrow. A little thank you for the community. This is a below-cost break that we're going to be throwing up. We've got a 5-box break, 4 clear cut, 1 series, 1 hobby. It will be a team random break, only $25 a spot, all right? $25 a spot or 3-spot deal for $72. Again, member appreciation break going up tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Pacific, 2:30 Eastern Time. That is what is scheduled for tomorrow. All right, without further ado, let's get to our 2-box cheap break tonight. And Montreal was a giveaway team for this break, so let's run that right now and find a winner. So I got everybody all in here already, ready to go. We're going to roll that dice, and then we will find us a winner. So good luck, everyone. Again, thank you so much for the fill on this 2-box cheap break. You guys rock. Here we go. One more round. Name on top on that last random gets Montreal. And it's going to be the Winnipeg Jets. Robert, congratulations, Robert. You are the winner of the Montreal Canadiens for our 2-box cheap break. Let's see if we can pull a big Demidov for you tonight. Mark that down here. Congrats, Robert. And hey, Jim and Chris over on the YouTube side. Thanks for hanging out live with me tonight. All right, here we go. Box 1. And hopefully we'll get the checklist coming out here pretty quick for artifacts on the redemption cards so that we can get all those out for you. If you've been in any past artifacts breaks, you know that we hold the redemptions that are wild cards or the Roman numerals until the actual checklist comes out, and then I make sure it gets assigned to the correct teams for that break. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. And we do have a thickie in here. Hopefully something big. No, I am not, Tony. I was watching the Canucks game prior. Had it on, I'm a little bit delayed behind it as I started it late as well. But here's a nice start for the St. Louis Blues. Good start for the Blues. We have an Orem rookie, Jimmy Snuggerud. Jimmy Snuggerud for the St. Louis Blues. Orem rookie. What's the score in that one, Tony? And here comes a solid pull for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Clear-cut rookie, Owen Pickering. Owen Pickering for the Pittsburgh Penguins. That's going to go to Neil. Congrats. Owen Pickering, clear-cut rookie for the Pens. Wow, 6-0. We have a NHL Remnants for the Minnesota Wild, Brock Faber. NHL Remnants jersey, Brock Faber for the Wild. That's going to go to Glenn. And we do have a thickie here. Always like seeing the thick cards for artifacts. Could be a big patch or patch auto, hopefully. And let's take a look and see what the numbering is first. It is number 66. Sorry, 68 out of 99, all right? 68 out of 99. It is an Artifacts Rookies going to the Buffalo Sabres. Glenn, congrats. A patch jersey rookie for Buffalo, Noah Ostlund. Nice hit. Noah Ostlund. Emerald material, 68 out of 99 for the Buffalo Sabres. Noah Ostlund. Nice hit. We have for the Columbus Blue Jackets a Owen Sillinger rookie. Owen Sillinger. This one is numbered 602 out of 999. Owen Sillinger. We've got a lime green for the Buffalo Sabres. Number 18 out of 125, Alex Tuch. Another Sabres hit for Glenn. Alex Tuch. Lime green. Next up for the Islanders, we've got an Ilya Sorokin. 415 out of 599, Ilya Sorokin. And Nashville with a purple. Nice hit. Number 1 out of 25, Roman Josi. Congrats going to Gary picking that one up. Number 1 out of 25, purple, Roman Josi. First on the print run. Nice hit. 1 out of 25, Roman Josi. And that is box number 1. Fortunately, no Montreal in that first one. And we have a rookie redemption for Utah. That is going to go to Robert. Congrats. Red 228, rookie redemption for Utah. Carolina with a rookie Orem, Ryan Suzuki. Ryan Suzuki for Carolina. That is going to Glenn as well. Solid break for Glenn. Ryan Suzuki. Orem rookie. And we have for the New York Islanders a Threads of Time, John Tavares. Threads of Time, John Tavares for the New York Islanders. Congrats, Tony. Threads of Time, Johnny T. And do we have another redemption? Oh, nice. Rick Auto redemption. That's what we like to see. Autographed Ricky redemption. Let me just double check right now and see if by chance the redemption checklist is out. I don't think so. Let's take a look. Nope, the redemption checklist is not out yet, all right? So we're going to hold this card. We're going to hold this card until the redemption checklist comes out, and then I will make sure this gets assigned to the correct team. So good luck, everybody, as this is the final Roman numeral here. One. I believe this is Roman numeral number 18. Rookie auto. So, nice pull there. We'll have to wait and see who is going to get that rookie auto. Next up for the New York Rangers, Martin St. Louis, number 626 out of 699 for the Rangers. Martin St. Louis for the Rangers. Next up, there's a nice one for the St. Louis Blues. Dalibor Dvorsky rookie. Number 31 out of 599 for the St. Louis Blues. Dalibor Dvorsky. Nice set. Dalibor Dvorsky rookie for the Blues. I believe that's going to Gary. Next up, another Buffalo Sabres lime green. Owen Power, number 70 out of 125. 70 out of 125. Owen Power for the Sabres. And one last hit coming up here. It's going to go to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Brandon Carlo, copper, 36 out of 75. 36 out of 75. That's going to go to Brandon. Brandon getting Brandon. Copper, Brandon Carlo, 36 out of 75 for the Leafs. Yes, this is the 2-box break we're starting with. The 6-boxers right up next. And that is our 2-box cheap break. We're not done just quite yet, though. We have our giveaway to do, so don't go away just quite yet. Our giveaway is coming up next. I'm just going to maneuver our cards around here and get our list up for our random. All right, let's find us a prize winner. Let's actually bring those over first. Got our prizes here. Everybody's getting an entry. 5 or higher we want. We've got 4. Nope. 12 times. All right. And this list is going to be randomized nice and good. Good luck, everybody. One more round. Our prize winner for this break, Glenn, with your Columbus Blue Jackets claim. Congratulations, Glenn. You are the prize winner for this break. All right, let's take a look and see what prize is coming your way. All right, 6 rounds. Good luck, Glenn. One more round. Prize number 20. Prize 20. All right, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. And it's a nice hit. It is one of the UD Authentics autos. It is Jake Guentzel. Jake Guentzel. UD Authentics auto. Congratulations, Glenn. Nice prize for you there. And that concludes the break. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining the 2-box break. You guys rock. We are now going to transition into our 6-box mixer break. All right, just going to drop our tags again, and then we're going to get started here. All right, we're almost through our tag list here, and then we're going to get started. All right. 6-box mixer up next. We're going to start it off with 23-24 extended hobby. And here we go. Good luck, everyone. And as always, thank you so much for jumping in. Hopefully we can pull some fire tonight. All right, first up, Alex Laferriere for the Kings, seeing red, Joe Pavelski. And for Nashville, we've got a draft, Yaroslav Askarov. Yaroslav Askarov for Nashville, draft card. Martin Necas, Black Diamond. For the Calgary Flames, we've got a retro Young Guns Walker Duehr. Walker Duehr for the Flames. Canvas for the Blues, Pavel Buchnevich. Silver Skates, Jack Hughes. James Van Riemsdyk. James Van Riemsdyk, Silver Outburst for Boston. And here we go, nice hit. For the Coyotes, this is going to go to Utah. Logan Cooley, Young Guns. Way to go, Steven. Nice having you back in a break. Getting rewarded here with a Logan Cooley, Young Guns. Nice set. I'm actually surprised that the Utah spot was open as long as it was. We've got a Silver Skates, Andrei Svechnikov, Logan Cooley Hollow View, and nice pull there for New Jersey. Young Guns, Simon Nemec. Simon Nemec, Young Guns for New Jersey. Simon Nemec. That one is going to Jay. And, oh, we got an acetate. Going to Columbus. Man, Glenn had a great first break with our 2-boxer, and we've got you an acetate Young Guns for Columbus, Dmitry Voronkov. Nice pull, Glenn. For the Blue Jackets, acetate Young Guns, Dmitry Voronkov. Way to go. Nice pull, Glenn. Those are tough to pull. Seeing red, Forsberg, and a Fantilli Beehive rookie for Columbus. Walker Duehr, Zach Benson, first draft for the Sabres, Zach Benson. And we've got a Young Guns canvas for the Washington Capitals, Hunter Shepard. Young Guns canvas, Hunter Shepard for Washington. We've also got a Hockey Heroes for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Daryl Sittler. Hockey Heroes, Daryl Sittler for the Leafs. It's going to go to John. Hollow View, Ridley Greig, and a Will Cooley rookie for the Rangers. We've got a Connor Zary Gold Silver Skates, seeing red Sam Reinhart, and a Kucherov for the Lightning Retro. Levi Marilainen for the Sens UD3. Mackie Samoskevich draft for Florida. Samoskevich. And a Drew Doughty canvas for the LA Kings. And our final 3 packs of box number 1. Pretty solid first box. Cooley Young Gun. Acetate Young Guns. Dmitry Voronkov. And we've got a Pavel Mintyukov holographics red for the Ducks. Pavel Mintyukov. Michael Granlund Blue Dazzlers and a Robert Thomas. UD3 Matthew Putchis. Seeing red Jesper Bratt. And for Seattle Young Guns Riker Evans. Riker Evans for Seattle Young Guns. Rookie Gems, Askarov for Nashville. Zach Benson for the Sabres, Young Guns Retro. Zach Benson for Buffalo. And a canvas for Carolina, Andrei Svechnikov. That is a box 1. Let's keep the fire coming. We're going to move into Artifacts 25-26 next. And first up for Utah, we've got a NHL Remnants Clayton Keller jersey. NHL Remnants Clayton Keller for Utah. Clayton Keller. And I think we might have an auto fact coming. And that's a nice pull for the Ducks. Auto Facts, Cutter Gauthier. There you go, Jerome. Nice hit. Cutter Gauthier, Auto Facts for the Anaheim Ducks. Nice hit. We will take it. Cutter Gauthier. Next up, we have the Minnesota Wild. No, we don't have... Usually there's a numbered one that was in the mix there. No. Weird. No hit there. We have for Nashville, though, we've got for Naeem, Ozzy Wiesblatt. 487 out of 999. Rookies, Ozzy Wiesblatt. We have a Ray Whitney for the Coyotes. Number 11 out of 599. Ray Whitney. We've got a blue short print for the Dallas Stars. Number 38 out of 40. This is going to go to Stu. Congratulations, Stu. Rupe Hintz. Rupe Hintz for the Dallas Stars. 38 out of 40, metallic blue. Metallic blue. Rupe Hintz for the Stars. And our next redemption is going to be a wild card. Red 238. Red 238 wild card rookie redemption. We'll have to wait till that comes out. And we've got an Aurum for the Toronto Maple Leafs, William Nylander. William Nylander Aurum for Toronto. And that is our Artifacts box. 24-25 Clear Cut up next. And let's see what we got. Come on, let's be big. Big, 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 big. And it is not a bad pull. It is going to go to the Boston Bruins. Having a pretty decent season with the Pittsburgh Penguins. It is Justin Brazeau. Justin Brazeau, rookie auto for the Boston Bruins. That's going to go to Lloyd. Congrats, Lloyd. Nice hit. Justin Brazeau. Congrats there, Lloyd. Justin Brazeau, clear cut rookie auto. Next up, O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Always one of my faves to open. Let's pull some heat out of Platinum. 23-24. Let's go. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Samuel Nashko, Devon Levi, and a John Beecher. Marky Rickies. Luke Hughes, Sweet Selections, and a Eklund Retro. And we have an Arctic Freeze for the Minnesota Wild. This is going to go to Jim. Ryan Hartman. Arctic Freeze. Ryan Hartman for the Wild. Number 58 out of 99. 58 out of 99, Arctic Freeze. We've got a William Dufour, Mason Lohrei, Milos Kellerman, Marky Ricky, Photo Driven, a Draisaitl, and a Michael Bunting, and another Arctic Freeze. This one going to Toronto. It is a Marky Ricky, Fraser Minton, Arctic Freeze. Nice set. Fraser Minton, number 95 out of 99. Arctic Freeze. Arctic Freeze. Fraser Minton for the Leafs. Congrats, John. Marky Ricky Askarov, Jacob Pelche, Uvis Balinskis, Showmanship Suzuki, Pasternak Retro, and we've got a Premier Rookie. And then, wow, nice pull coming here. We've got a Premier Jacob Pelche rookie. Premier Pelche rookie for the Calgary Flames. And a big hit for Toronto. Woo! 77 out of 99. Violet Pixels. Rookie auto. Matthew Knies. Way to go, John. That Leaf spot coming through. What a beaut. Matthew Knies, Violet Pixels, rookie auto. Big pull right there. Let's go. Massive congrats, John. What a hit. Michael Paitia, Adam Ginning, Raphael Lavoie, Marky Rickies, Photo Driven, Jack Hughes, Rainbow Isaac Rosen, and a Tristan Leno Sunset. Great start to that box. We've got a Nikita Nesterenko, Brock Faber, Emil Andre, photo-driven Makar, Kent Johnson, and for the Florida Panthers, Liquid Metal, Carter Verhaeghe. Liquid Metal, Carter Verhaeghe. Number 360 out of 399. Carter Verhaeghe. Aiden McDonough, Jake Livingston, Daniil Gushkin, Marco Casper, Sweet Selections, Dawson Mercer, Retro Rainbow, and a Robert Thomas Rainbow for the Blues. Marco Casper, Mackie Samoskevich, Will Cooley, Crosby, Jiri Patera, now a Vancouver Canuck, and we've got a Liquid Metal rookie for the Flyers, Emil Andre. Emil Andre for the Flyers. Number 84 out of 399, marquee rookie. Justin Sarduff, Jiri Patera, Jet Greaves, Linus Olmark, Lucas Rausik, and a blue fragment for Boston, Pavel Zacha. There you go, Lloyd. Pavel Zacha, blue fragment, number 67 out of 125. 67 out of 125, Pavel Zacha. Matt Tompkins. We got a Leo Carlson. Leo Carlson, marquee rookies for Anaheim. Very nice start to the season for him. Hardy Heyman Actel, Sweet Selections. Nyes, Tristan Robbins, marquee rookies Rainbow. And a Arturi Lehkonen for the Avalanche. Tristan Robbins, Isaac Rosen, Igor Afanasiev, Tage Thompson, Rainbow Ettinger, and a Ville Husso for the Wings. Zach Benson, Riker Evans, Ole Eriksson Ek, Showmanship Kempe, Cam Fowler Rainbow, and a Cole McWard Matte Pink. And for the Edmonton Oilers, Evander Kane, Liquid Metal. Liquid Metal for the Oilers, Evander Kane, 363 out of 399. Martin Pospisil, Elliot Denoyer, Cole Gutman, Ovi, Jack Hughes Rainbow, and a TJ Oshie Matte Pink. That is our O-Pee-Chee Platinum box, highlighted by that beauty, Matthew Knies. 2 more boxes to go. Next up, 24-25 Stature. And then we're going to finish it off with Leaf 22-23 in the game used. Good luck, everybody. Starting it off for the Rangers, Igor Shesterkin. Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers. Next up, we have for the Anaheim Ducks, Pavel Mintyukov rookie, 237 out of 999. There is rumors going around that Mintyukov is on the trading block, actually. Be a very good pickup for someone. Next up, we got the Winnipeg Jets, Connor Hellebuyck, number 21 out of 199. Connor Hellebuyck, 21 out of 199 for the Winnipeg Jets. Next up, a nice pull for the Boston Bruins, 234 out of 249. Bobby Orr. Bobby Orr out of 249 for Boston. And one more hit. What do we got? No numbering on the sides. Number 15 out of 50. 15 out of 50 for the Oilers. Nice pull. Leon Draisaitl. Brent, way to go, man. Leon Draisaitl, 15 out of 50 auto for the Edmonton Oilers. Nice hit. Way to go, Brent. Leon Draisaitl. Man, Stature really seems to like you, Brent. I think the majority of the big hits I have pulled. Leon Draisaitl. Nice pull. And that is going to bring us to the final box of the break. 22-23. Leaf in the game used. All right, let's pull some more heat. Yeah, I'm sure it will be. That will be good. So for those unfamiliar, again, the way that we do this product by default, all right? By default, we always do Leaf cards since they are not licensed. So current NHL players will go to the team they are currently playing for. And then if it is any legends or retired guys, those ones will go to the team they played the majority of their career with. So in the case of Wayne Gretzky, as an example, by default, it goes to the Oilers. Mark Messier goes to the Oilers. All right, hopefully that makes sense. Mario Lemieux, Penguins, etc. All right, we're going to start at the top, and it's a nice one. It is going to go to the Colorado Avalanche. 6 out of 8. Captains, Joe Sakic. Burnaby Joe. There you go, Bob. 6 out of 8 captains. Joe Sakic. Nice one there. Joe Sakic. Captains. 6 out of 8. Nice card. Let's see here. Let's go here next. We have an all-time draft card. Number 7 out of 40. 7 out of 40 all-time draft. It has Dominic Hasek, Teemu Selanne, Brett Hull, Jari Kurri, Larry Robinson, Joe Sakic, Peter Forsberg, and Bobby Clarke on it. So this one we'll have to random off at the end, all right? So we'll random this card off at the end. Nice card there. Next up, oh, here's a nice one. This is going to go, I believe, to the Red Wings. Double check. 16 out of 35. Norm Ullman. Norm Ullman for the Red Wings. Let's double check that here. Norm Ullman. Yeah, that is going to go to the Red Wings. Congrats, Brent. Another one for you. Norm Ullman, number 16 out of 35. 16 out of 35. Nice card there. All right, what do we got here? Here's a nice one. We've got a quad relic. Mario Lemieux, Jaromir Jagr, Tom Barrasso and Larry Murphy, number 10 out of 12. Quad relic, 10 out of 12. The only one on that card that I'm wondering about is Larry Murphy. Tom Barrasso is Pittsburgh for sure. Let's see here, Larry Murphy. Okay, I'm going to have to check on this one to see who he played the majority of his career with here. We'll do this at the end. We'll show the last card, and then we'll figure that one out. Our final card of the break. And then we have a couple of cards that need to be random off, as well as our prize giveaway. Okay, what do we got? We see one guy, Jeremy Roenick. It's an auto with a jersey, Jeremy Roenick. Ooh, I think it's a triple auto. Chris Chelios. And Ed Belfour. Nice hit. Number 12 out of 15. Triple jersey auto. Triple jersey auto. Roenick, Chelios, and Ed Belfour. All right, another one I just need to take a look at and see. Who he played the majority of his career with. Pretty sure this one is Roenick should be good for the Hawks. And then Chris Chelios. I'm going to have to look up Chelios here. As well as Ed Belfour. I'm pretty sure Belfour is good, though. Just double checking. All right, so we're good on Roenick. We're good on Belfour. Chelios might. Larry Murphy's the Capitals. I think we've had this one before, and I think it is the Caps that Larry Murphy played the majority of his career with. And then Chelios might be Montreal. Let me take a look here. All right, let's quickly figure out these cards. And then we'll do our giveaway as well. So just bear with me for a moment. Just going to add up the numbers here. All right. Chelios might be Montreal. All right, so he played 402 games with Montreal. That's Chris Chelios I'm talking about here. And we got... Yeah, this is easily Chicago over Montreal, but now which is it between Chicago and Detroit? That's what we got to figure out here. Was it Detroit or was it... Yeah, it could be Detroit or the Red Wings here. Just finishing up the calculation on Chicago. Okay, so it is 664 games, all right? 664 games with the Hawks. Only 578. So this card is going to go to the Chicago Blackhawks, all right? Chicago Blackhawks. That is going to Brad. Congratulations. Nice hit. Nice one there. Triple jersey auto. Roenick, Chelios, and Belfour for Chicago. Congrats, Brad. That's a nice hit. All right, I'll take that one down. Next up, it was just the Larry Murphy we need to look at here. And yes, it is the Washington Capitals. So Washington will be in the running. So let's pull up our randomizer here. So each player will be a entry on this one. All right, so we're going to do this one next. Obviously, the Pens have a 75% chance with 3 of the players there. So we got 6 rounds. Whoever's on top will be the winning player. One more time. Mario. Super Mario. That one is going to Pittsburgh. Congratulations, Jay, getting the Lemieux, Yager, Barrasso, and Larry Murphy quad relic 10 out of 12. Very nice card. Very nice card. All right, next up, let's find a home for this guy here. Let's call it an 8-way. We've got Hasek, Solani, Hull, Curry, Robinson, Sakic, Forsberg, and Clark. All right, let's find a home for the 8-way. Good luck, everybody. Nope, we need 5 or higher. We've got 9 rounds. Here we go. Yes, they did. I agree. All right, here we go. And the winner is Solani. That is going to go to the Anaheim Ducks. 7 out of 40 all-time draft. Won by Teemu Solani. Congratulations, Jerome. Jerome picking up the all-time draft card, 7 out of 40. Big congrats there, Jerome. All right, that concludes the break, and now we have one more random to do, and it is giveaway time, folks. Let's find a prize winner for this break. And then if there is any interest in a personal rips, let me know. We can stick around just a little longer. If anyone wants a list of what I happen to have at the moment. Just bear with me for a second here. Yeah, just like our President's Choice product, there's going to be similar stuff in there to what we just saw in Leaf in the Game used. So don't miss out on our snake draft break. As we're down to 4 spots left on that. And again, if you missed my announcement earlier, tomorrow we'll have 2 new breaks dropping. Black Diamond Master Case number 3. All right, Master Case number 3 dropping. That one's posting at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, as well as our 4-box Team Random Member Appreciation Break. Okay, below cost here, $25. We got 5 boxes in this per spot, and a 3-spot deal for $72. So those are going up tomorrow. That Team Random will be posting at 11:30 a.m., 2:30 Eastern. Yeah, I really love ripping the Leaf boxes. Just really cool stuff from the past that you normally don't see. As Upper Deck doesn't put out enough of that kind of stuff, in my opinion. All right. Let's find our prize winner for this one. Good luck, everybody. We've got 11 rounds. Whoever's on top on that last random will be the winner. And the final round, our winner for this break, the New York Islanders, Scott. I don't think the Islanders did much in the main break, so getting a little something here at the end for you. Congrats, Scott. Sorry to all others. Let's see what tonight's prize will be for you. Good luck, Scott. Here we go. 5 rounds. Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen. All right, and it is going to be prize number 16. Let's see what's sitting in that 16 spot for you. Sweet 16. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. It is 16. We've got a sealed pack for you. 2021 Skybox Metal Universe. Good luck, Scott. We're going to rip this for you. See if we can't get you an auto or a PMG. We've got a Steven Lorentz Prospect Skybox Premium. And a Alexander True Rookie. Womp, 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 womp. That's not necessarily the pack we wanted there. Alexander True and Steven Lorentz. Sorry, Scott. No PMG or auto in that one tonight. And that is our break. Again, thank you so much, everybody. You guys rock. Again, 2 new breaks popping up tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific and 11:30 a.m. Pacific. Again, the Black Diamond Master Case number 3 and the Member Appreciation below cost break, $25 a spot. Those are going up tomorrow. So again, have a great rest of your night, everybody, and we will see you all tomorrow. Cheers.